Hello and welcome everybody. This is Alina from Snow Lotus Institute for Mindfulness and Meditation. And today we'll be doing a short practice. Feel free to listen to this video anytime. I recommend that you do establish a routine. It's best to wake up in the morning and have a set schedule to meditate. But having said that, you can access this recording at any time that works for you. So to begin, we want to establish a comfortable posture, preferably sitting to allow the natural curvature of the spine to emerge. If you prefer, you can sit on a chair or a meditation cushion if you have it, as long as your knees are lower than your abdomen. So please get comfortable and gently close your eyes. And today we will begin by focusing on our breathing. So you want to bring your attention to your breathing patterns, with an attempt to regulate your breathing. So let's do a short breathing practice together. This is called Samavrtti, or equal breath in Sanskrit. So let's exhale all of the air out together. And then we're going to inhale on the count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to retain at the top. And exhale 2, 3, 4. Retain. Inhale again. 2, 3, 4. Retain. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. Exhale. And continue on your own now for about a minute. Just find a comfortable breathing pattern. As we learn in our mindfulness practice, by regulating our breathing, we ultimately regulate our psychological states. So this is very beneficial skill to acquire. Okay, perfect. You can allow your breathing to return to normal. And do a quick body scan to see how your body's feeling, starting from your feet. And moving up through your body, through your legs, knees, pelvis. Make sure your pelvis is sitting straight. Adjust if you need so that you get that natural curvature of the spine. And imagine breathing in relaxation to your abdomen and your belly, your digestive organs. And moving that relaxation up through your spine. We tend to hold a lot of pressure in our shoulders. So we want to roll your shoulders back a few times. Shift your neck slightly. Release any tension. And imagine that relaxation going down your arms into your hands. And up through your head, your jaw, your eyes. head, crown of your head. And today we're actually talking about emotional flow and emotional intelligence. So when it comes to managing our emotions, being in a state of flow is very, very important. So it's not so much the content of our emotional states, our mental states, but how easily we let go, how easily we're able to move on to what's next, to anchor ourselves in the present moment. So let's do that exercise now. You can use different techniques. For example, you can visualize your mind being like the sky and any sorts of emotions, sensations, or thoughts being like little clouds, just floating through, floating away, without getting caught up in the details. So we can start that now. It may help to again bring your awareness back to your breathing, anchor yourself in your physical state, your relaxation. Go a little bit deeper into that. We want to be in a state that's between our awakened reality and our sleep reality without falling asleep. So we're sitting upright, but we're dropping in just a little bit deeper into our subconscious. And if anything arises into that state, just observe and let go. And continue anchoring yourself back into your breathing. And let's sharpen our concentration now for the next minute. Just observing, allowing, letting go. Letting go of any areas of discomfort in your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body. Noticing how that state of relaxation can influence your whole being, your mental state, your emotional state, and your physical state. That mind-body connection that we're developing. And notice how good it feels to take deep breaths in and out. Now, let's think for a moment about a time when you felt happy. You may want to recall the circumstances and what brought about that event, as much detail as possible. And now again, observe any physical changes in your body. Yeah, and you can do a little bit of self-reflection. Are you feeling happy these days generally? On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy do you feel right now? Are there any thoughts about things you can do to improve your ability to maintain that state of happiness, joy, being in the flow? Going through your day with ease from one activity to the next without getting caught up in an automatic stress response. If you have a journal nearby, you may want to jot some things down. Otherwise, let those thoughts go and know that you'll remember them later. So to close off our practice today, I would like to introduce another exercise, another breathing exercise. And both of these can be found in this book here, Light on Pranayama. So prana is Sanskrit for energy or air. So the air movement through your body. And this is a very nice technique, a very balancing technique. In our next segment, we'll be learning about the differences between our right and left hemispheres. So I'm just introducing this practice so we can go ahead and experience some of the benefits firsthand. So this technique is called Nadi Sodhana, or alternative nostril breathing. So to start, you want to bring up your right hand and bend your index and your middle finger. And then try to concentrate on this pattern as much as you can on what you're doing. So very gently, you want to close off the left nostril as you inhale through the right. And then you close up the right with your thumb and you exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right and exhale through the left. So this may feel a little bit awkward or weird at first, but as you get used to it and you get into it, it is really, really nice if you just want a quick exercise that you can do anytime to feel more balanced and relaxed. Balance that capacity to look at the details and bigger picture, sort of anchor yourself in the external and internal reality so that your responses match your environment and you're not sort of getting caught up in things that are long gone. So this is very, very useful, and I'm going to demonstrate and do this with you for another minute. So very gently inhale through the right, retain, exhale through the left, retain, inhale through the left, retain. Continue the same pattern. You may want to keep counting the length of each inhale and exhale as we did at the beginning. Whatever feels good. Wonderful, and you can continue in this relaxed state as long as you wish. Imagine that waterfall of light just gently cleansing any areas of tension or discomfort to allow for that increased emotional flow, mental flow, and physical freedom. Thank you for joining us. If you choose to come back, do so gently. And feel free to return here as often as possible. Have a great day. See you guys. Thank you. Namaste.